Moses and the burning bush. Moses, a Hebrew, was adopted and raised from birth by the daughter of the Pharaoh of Egypt. After killing an Egyptian for brutality against a Hebrew slave, he fled, settled in Midian, married a daughter of a Midianite priest. One day as he was feeding his father-in-law's flocks, Moses met the Lord. From the base of the mountain of God, called Horeb or Sinai, Moses saw a thorn bush burning, but not being consumed by the fire. Suddenly, out of the bush, Moses heard the Lord's voice calling him. When the Lord saw that Moses was coming toward the bush, he warned, "Do not come near here. Take off your shoes, because the place on which you are standing is..." Let me pause here to make two significant points. One, God spoke through the flame. Two, the ground around the bush was in some type of condition that threatened Moses' safety. These points go hand in hand through much of the Bible and repeat the theme that God's proximity through a cloud demanded precautions, indeed proper conditioning, for human safety. When that condition described the ground where Moses stood, what was that? The Hebrew word is kodesh, which indicates separation. I believe that in the ancient biblical context, it meant the condition of a person or thing after being successfully separated from danger. So instead of using the morality pointing word, holy, to describe the condition of the ground like most translations do, I use conditioned. Thus, the Lord was attending to Moses' safety by instructing, "Wait, remove your shoes, because the place on which you are standing is conditioned ground." The cloud in which the Lord descended was highly radioactive and therefore extremely dangerous to approach. When the cloud drifted onto unprotected people, animals, or things, it caused a condition that could only be defined as radiation burn.